What if making $100,000 a year is no longer the symbol of being rich? For decades, Americans believed that six figures meant comfort, freedom, and financial security. A nice home, a good car, vacations, savings, maybe even early retirement. But today, millions of people are earning six figures and still feel like they are one emergency away from falling behind. And the scary part is this: most of them are not lazy. They are not careless. They are not bad with money. They are living in an economy where the old definition of success no longer works. Let's imagine a man named Ryan. Ryan is 36 years old. He lives in a normal American city. He makes $100,000 a year. On paper, Ryan looks successful. His friends think he is doing well. His parents think he made it. Even Ryan thought his life would feel different once he crossed six figures. But every month, the money disappears. First comes federal tax, then state tax, then Social Security, then health insurance, then rent or mortgage, then car payment, then gas, then groceries, then phone bill, then student loans, then credit cards. And by the time Ryan checks his account, that big six-figure income does not feel big anymore. And this is where most people misunderstand money. They think income is wealth, but income is only what enters your life. Wealth is what stays. And for many Americans, very little is staying. The first reason people making $100,000 still feel broke is lifestyle inflation. When Ryan made $55,000, he told himself, "When I make more, I'll save more." But when his income went up, his lifestyle went up too. A better apartment, a newer car, more dinners out, better clothes, more subscriptions, small upgrades that did not feel dangerous, but together they quietly ate his future. That is how lifestyle inflation works. It does not attack you all at once. It sneaks in through comfort. The second reason is that America has become expensive in the places people need most. Housing is not optional. Food is not optional. Healthcare is not optional. Transportation is not optional. And these are the exact areas where costs have hit hardest. So when someone says, "How can you be broke on $100,000?" they're often thinking about the economy from 10 or 20 years ago. But the math changed. A $100,000 salary today does not buy what it used to buy. The third reason is debt. Debt makes a high income feel small. Ryan does not feel broke because he earns too little. He feels broke because too many people have a claim on his paycheck before he even touches it. The bank wants the car payment. The credit card company wants interest. The student loan company wants its share. The landlord or mortgage lender wants the biggest piece. So Ryan is not really working for himself. He is working for everyone he owes money to. And this is the trap. A high income can hide bad financial habits for years. When you make more money, you can survive mistakes longer. But surviving is not the same as building wealth. The fourth reason is comparison. Ryan scrolls through Instagram and sees people buying houses, traveling, wearing expensive watches, and eating at nice restaurants. So he feels behind. Not because he is actually poor, but because everyone online looks richer than they really are. This pressure makes people spend money just to feel successful. And once you start spending to prove you are doing well, money stops being a tool. It becomes a performance. That is why so many people look rich but feel broke. The real problem is not only inflation, it is not only taxes, it is not only debt, it is the belief that earning more money automatically fixes your life. It does not. More money only helps if your system changes with it. If your income rises but your habits stay the same, the extra money will disappear. So what should Ryan do? First, he needs to stop measuring success by income. A person making $70,000 and saving $1,000 a month is building more wealth than someone making $120,000 and saving nothing. Second, he needs to protect his future first. Before upgrading the car, before moving to a nicer apartment, before spending more, he should automatically save and invest a percentage of every paycheck. Not whatever is left, because nothing is ever left. Third, he needs to attack high-interest debt. Credit card debt is not just a bill, it is a wealth destroyer. Every dollar going to interest is a dollar not building freedom. Fourth, he needs to stop buying an identity. You do not need to look successful to become successful. In fact, many people who become wealthy do it quietly. They drive normal cars. They avoid unnecessary debt. They invest before they spend, and they do not care if strangers think they are rich. That is the mindset shift. The goal is not to make six figures. The goal is to keep enough of your money that your life becomes lighter, because a high salary with no savings is just a more expensive form of stress. Real wealth is not when people think you're doing well. Real wealth is when your money gives you options. The option to leave a bad job. The option to handle an emergency. The option to sleep at night without checking your bank account in fear. So if you make good money but still feel broke, you're not alone. But you do need a new plan. Because in today's America, making $100,000 is not the finish line. It is only useful if you stop using income to look rich and start using it to become free. If this changed how you think about money, like the video, subscribe, and comment below. Do you think $100,000 is still a good salary in America?